Hi friends, this is NM Vijay and welcome to my YouTube channel Stock Surface for analyzing the banks Nifty and stocks using Elliott wave theory. So before we get into this week analysis, so this is my disclaimer, read carefully, and I'm not asking any investments, so be cautious and beware of the fraudsters. I'm not responsible for any losses if you took the trade according to my trade plan explaining here, and this is only for the educational purpose only, not for the financial investment. And I'm teaching how to analyze the stock market and how I'm trading them according to my personal view with Elliott wave theory. So read carefully once again before starting my video. So these are the watch list regularly what we are doing, and just we will start from Nifty, Bank Nifty, and then that stocks. So this is my Nifty, and I have already shared my view in the my Telegram channel and the front page. And this is I have a little doubt in this, because in previous what I marked this as a 1, 2, 3, 4, and if it is a 5 means it has to end it with here, and then it has to continue with the three-way structure. And if it gets extended also, because this both the wave is looking like a equal here, so I'm not so satisfied with this wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5 got extended. So maybe what I'm thinking here is, as per my analysis in the daily chart, so this is the end of the third wave. So fourth wave is a very sharp fall because of this corona drop. So whether this could be in that wave 4 may be a complicated. It won't be in immediately. It won't fall like this. It can happen regular flat or irregular flat or in a triangle. So here I'm expecting this high. It's already beyond this high, and it looks like so impulsive. So whether that is the end of the trend, it's going to end, or this could be an A, B, C, and this it could be a three-way structure, and again one more drop like this. After that, the third is ended here. This is the ABC A, ABC B, and then C. So that could be an irregular flat of 4, and then one more wave to the 5 is also possible. It looks like that. I'm not so sure about this, but for me it's looking like the intermediate wave. The 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5 got extended because here wave 1, if in the previous, this is a wave 1, 2, and this is not that 1618. So in that case, if this is the wave 1, this is the wave 2, this could be, if it is a 3, wave 5th can be extended. In the forex it will do like that, and I'm not seen in this equity market. So I just started only the 3 months before, 3 to 4 months. So I need to understand the character of this stock market. So maybe this could also possible, or if it is an 1, 2, 3, 4, so this could be an extended fifth way also. So if it is an extended fifth way, we have to 0 to 3. Example 0. This is the third wave. So declining the fourth wave, rejection. So it could be a 1618 also. So in that case, beyond that 15,000 has to go. So I'm not sure about here it's doing, but that one wave we can here in this, whether there is a B, C is a and only the 23.6 is there, that retracement for this B wave. But usually if it is a B, C, the flat correction, the B will be retraced nearly 78.6 up to 95% also. Sometimes it may be a double bottom also sometimes. But here if I mark it this as a B, C as a B, C as a B, the B is very shorter. That is why it's a, for me it's a doubt, but it is in the channel. So whether this could be an A, B, C as a W, X, again A, B and C can continue. And if we took it this as an irregular flat, here we are in the 1272. So within this I am expecting the rejection. So exactly it may happen here. And one more doubt here is whether if we place this as example, if it is a in the as per the previous count, this could be a 1 2 3 4. So if it is a fifth wave is already ended, means 1 2, here is the 3, in this portion is the 4, and fifth is got already ended, means the whole trend is going to end, because this is a third and fourth is ended, means fifth wave is also got ended. In that case, the weekly chart 1 2, so here is a 1 2, and here is a small 1 2 3 4, and the fifth wave got extended here. So 1 2 3, so I took it this as a 4. There is a B, C, B and C. So 4 and 5 is got ended. So this is a three-way structure. So whether this is the end of the fourth wave and fifth wave is got also ended, means the fourth wave is also a perfectly here third, and this already retest the 50%. For the fourth wave it will be around 38.22 retracement, but here it did 50% retracement, and 1 to 2 the rejection is 61.8 exactly here the third wave. So whether is the fourth or is it we are in the irregular flat of fourth, that is a question mark. So what we have to do is whether if it is an A B C as a W or A, it's a B. So 1 2, sometimes this wedge formation may happen one in the third wave also, and again it will change to that channel. So 1 2 3 and 4 and one more wave to the 5, because if we took all the individual stocks, it's look like one more wave to the upside is possible. Whether I will go I'm we are going to see all the individual stocks, then we will come to a conclusion here. So let's move on to the bank nifty. So whether bank nifty also same pattern it's found. So 1 2 3 4 5 as a, or this could be A B C as a W. So anything is valid here, it seems. See, in previous I changed the label WXY pattern, it was changed, it's already. But in previous what I did is 1 2 3 4 and 5, this is the A B and C is a 5-way structure. So in that case, if this is a 1 2 3 4 5 is got completed 1 or A, and this is a 2, so 1 2 3 4 5 is ended here, so that means third wave is completed here, and this could be a fourth wave ended here, and fifth wave 1 2 3 4 5. So in that case it looks like in the bank nifty it's already ended here. So that means it's already the 5 ways is over. So now this is A B and C is completed. So that means it's not yet broken the previous high. And here, this is in that weekly chart. We completed it as a A, and triangle is a B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in the wedge formation, it's already finished. So this is the W, A, B, C. We can make it as a or W. And this is also a three-way structure. So whether this is the end of the X, or it could be a complex correction, means again it has to break this previous low of 16,000, the corona drop. So in that case, if it is, we have to make it as a W, and we are in the connecting wave of X. So that could be an irregular flat, means it can go above this high and then it may drop. How the Nifty, what I'm talking about, that irregular flat, like that it may happen. Otherwise, if it didn't break this high, there is a lot of chances to break again this 16,000. So if we get into this week, that the daily chart, this is the same. Whether this is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is ended, or this is the end of the third here, and one more, it has to retrace this channel trend line, the upper trend line, and it will be a fourth, because here the second wave is a very uh, only the correction part is very little. So the fourth wave may be a little bit complicated. How I expected that Nifty has to one more drop in for the wave 4. That time it could be also wave 4, because Nifty and Bank Nifty looks like the same, the wedge formation. Whether that is the third wave ended, or it could be an end of that 5 waves also completed. So that is a question mark. And I will show you that all the bank nifty, then we will come to a conclusion how I said in that Nifty, like that. So let's move on to the Titan. So Titan also, this could be a diagonal triangle wave also. In previous, I'm not able to labeling is this, and then again what I said is in the previous, it may again retested that the previous, this is, I have just drawn this. So what I said is it could be another three-way structure, and again it can go higher also. And in the previous, I said it could be a drop also, because this is the end of the trend, and it's, we are already in the high. So this could be end of the trend. But here I got an idea. If the fifth way is a diagonal triangle wave pattern, so ABC is a 1, ABC is a 2, so the whole thing becomes, here is a W, because in the third way it's got extended, means A, B, C is a W, and this is the X continuation pattern, and this is the connecting wave, and A, B, C is got completed. So in that case, this could be a third wave, and then fourth wave has to happen, and it can retest this 1300, and again one more high is also possible. So whether this is a valid, or it can fall from here, how that Nifty, what I said, if it is the end of the trend, this all could be A, B, C is a W, X, A, B, C is completed, means that 5-wave diagonal triangle, it's got invalid, will get invalid, and again we may see a drop nearly to the 900,000 range again, because this is also the end of the trend. And if it drops like this, we have to consider this as an irregular flat. Perfectly, it is within that 1272. So if it drops like here within the 1000 range, this wave has to happen here. If it didn't make this kind of wave pattern, so that could be an end of the trend at 1600 to 1650 range. If it aggressively dropped from here without making this as a fourth wave, so again if it comes to the 1000 without making the high, what I said in the 1600, so there is a lot of chances that Nifty also can fall for the irregular flat. So this could be an A, B, C as a W. This could be the connecting wave of X, again one more wave, three-way structure has to happen nearly 1000 range. So that is the end of the fourth. Again we need to make a one more high is also possible. So this is the wave, I think. Yeah, here I did, but I'm not sure about this counts, because if we get in this kind of zoom in, we can go through this. But anything, if you look like this, it's it's already got ended, or one more way is the high is possible. So we are all in that one more little bit three ways drop. Again it may retest this zone, the 1300 1400 zone in the three-way structure for the fourth, what I said, and again it can go back for the 1600 to 1650. So and then that is the end of the trend. And previous, this is also the fourth wave, so it's already retested that same fourth wave. So this could be a diagonal triangle wave is the end, it's going to end. So next we will move on to that gray sim. See, everything it's looking like same, whether A, B, C is completed. It's a, whether this is a W or this is a X, it has to going to happen. And this is also here the previous resistance zone, here perfect resistance zone. So whether this is the end of that correction part, this is the leaning diagonal 1 or A, this is a B or 2. So we already completed that C wave in the 5-way structure. So whether this could be a third, and or this could be A, B, C as a A or W, and we may get the deeper correction for the 600 is also possible. Or it could be making a triangle, or it could be a regular flat, and what I expected in that it's happening the same thing. So whether if it is making a triangle, we can come to a conclusion, but whether if it is an making a regular flat, that is a very tough to enter in the trade. If it is a triangle, we come to a conclusion 1 2 3 and 4 is a triangle, and fifth has to happen. How we find out in the Maruti Suzuki, like that it can happen. So next we will see the Raymond. So Raymond, it's already, yeah, this broken this high. So now whether this is an ABC is a, so ABC is a B, A, B and C is completed. So it, what I thought is it is going to happening in the fourth wave as a triangle, and I already said it can go back to the higher zone to break this high level, and then again it may drop. So whether this is the end of the fourth, and I am expecting the fifth wave to nearly to break this low of 200, it has to break. So now it is that when triangle is invalid, and this is a simple ABC ABC is a B, and ABC is a C is completed here. It is in the WXY formation now. So now the fourth wave is got ended, and I'm expecting a drop. So let's see how it moves. So whether only if it is comes here only, then we have to buy. So until that there is no buy. Otherwise here the buying zone, it is in the resistance zone. And anyway in the three-way structure you can make a small buy nearly in that 290 or 280 zone, and after that you don't want to buy anything. Only if it breaks the 200, then you have to enter and you have to average that. So let's move on to the Reliance. So Reliance also same what I expected, it's doing the same. From here is the end of the trend Y wave. and I'm expecting nearly to that 1600 zone for the three-way structure. So here it is, a correction is going on. So what will be in that 1 hour? So it is in that, this is an impulsive wave, so we are in the correction part. So whether it is making a this could be a, so whether it is in B wave triangle, or it could be a regular flat, or it could be a regular flat, and if it has a happen to break this again low, if it is a regular flat, or if it is a triangle. Once again I will remove all these drawings. So this is an impulsive wave A. So A, B. So for example, this is the A, there is a intermediate wave A. So we can make a draw line. So whether if it is a triangle, it could be like this also. So if it is a B, C, D, E, it can be like this, and it can shoot. Otherwise, if it is a bigger means, it can be like this: A, B, C, A, B, C, B, and C. And then what will happen? A, B, C, D, E. Otherwise, A, B, C, so D can go above this, and then E, and then shift. So it could be a triangle also. So here how we expected that Raymond as a triangle, but it's did the regular flat. So like that, it could be an irregular B here also, and then it could be a continuation of that in that irregular flat formation. It may go like this: A, again, B, C. So this is a continuation. Again what it will do is A, B, and C. So it will keep on going on the three-way structure, and again it may fall a bigger three-way structure. So this is the A and this is the B, and then C can go like this. So a lot of possibilities can happen here. So just it could be a triangle or irregular flat, or it could be like this also. If it didn't break this low, after once the three-way is completed within this low, so it could be again one more three-way structure to break this low, and again it may happen like this. So anyway, I'm looking for the 2200, but we no need to buy here. Just we need to keep on watching that, and one more drop like this, after that only I have to buy. If you buy here, and already said, from here it can be drop like this. Sorry, this is A, B, C, A. So it could be like A, B, and C. It may break, it can break this low, and again it may do like this, and again it may drop like this. So it won't come in this if it is a bearish irregular flat. So again this, it won't happen. So first we have to watch this kind of wave formation to fall, where it is fall. From here it is going to happen, or from here it is going to happen. So wait for that, and then you can enter. This kind of one more wave is available, whether if it is going to break this low and then it's making, or without breaking this low, it could be an irregular flat also, a regular flat. So wait for that B wave to complete. And let's move on to that Bajaj Finance. So Bajaj Finance also, A is completed, B is also completed. Now we are in that fourth wave, and the fifth wave is also it did. So I expected this triangle, it's already did. Once again, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 is also completed. So for here, if I previous I took it this as a triangle, right? And then only I did 1 2, so it could be a 3 4 and 5 is completed. But if it isn't, it's not a triangle. Once again I'm explaining, if it is not a triangle, if this is the B wave and it is not yet broken, and it could be a ABC is a 1, ABC as a 2, ABC as a W, X, A, B and C is completed, and the 4 is a triangle A, and one more drop, and then again one more high. In that case, fifth way is also there in that diagonal formation, because it's not looking like the 5-way structure here. This is a 1 2 3, and it's here it is not a triangle also. So whether this is a is a 3-way structure, means this could be a 1, A B C as a 1, A B C as a 2, A B C is a W, X, A and B C is completed here as a third. So then what it will happen here is a 1 2 3 and 4. Now A is completed, B has to in the 3-way decline again this zone, and again one more high is also possible to complete. So everything it's looking like one more is possible or may not. That is the question mark in everything. Just clone this. Yeah, and again it may or may not to touch this. Let's see. Yes, 1. So this could be a 2, and it can again retest this channel, and again it could be a one more high is also possible. But if it is a, what I said, if it is not a triangle, it can end it here also 1 2 3 4 5. But if it is not a triangle, it's a regular flat, and there is a in diagonal formation of what I said in the diagonal triangle, so it has a one more wave is also available here. So next we will move on to once again have an watch list. Yeah, Bajaj Finance. Now next to Sun TV. One second, sorry. Yeah, Sun TV also same, is a B is ended here. So whether this could be a ABC as a 1, ABC as a 2, and we are in that third way of A, or it is going to make, it's a very confusion same, because it's already broken the high. So in that case, if it is not yet broken this high, there is a lot of chances for making a low. But now it's already broken the high, so that means it is making a irregular flat. Whether it is going to, this could be a 1 2 3 and going to make a one more high for that fifth wave, and again there is a 3-way structure, so that is has to happen. Otherwise, if it is a B C is a B, and C can drop like this, whether it is a running flat or it could be an irregular flat. But my bias is it won't break this channel, I think so, because it's already took the lot of times it's broken, and again it retested, and again it bounced back into the channel. So that is why it's already broken the high also. So in my case, it could make a irregular flat for the running flat, and again it can shoot from here. So I'm expecting again to reach that this support zone. This now this becomes the support zone. After this, it can go higher range. but here we can't calculate anything. So whether this is a B, C as a, so B can be a B, C, D, E as a triangle, or it could be a irregular flat, then it can shoot. So let's see that zeal. Zeal also same, there is no change. So whether this is a B, C is a W or 1, and what I said, it's already broken the high. So now as per that Sun TV also same plan, and this is also the same zone. So whether it is going to make a one more drop like this, and it could be supported by this median trend line, and again if whether this is a 1 or W or what, this could be an X or 2, and again it has to shoot for the bullish scenario. So that is my view in here also, in the zeal also. So next we will move on to the steel sector, I think so. Yeah, JSW, Tata, everything. JSW, steel. So here also, this is the leading diagonal 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is got completed, and again this I had be, because it's sometimes it's look like a 5-way structure, and this is a 3-way structure. So whether this, if it is the 4th way, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is got completed, but for this wave 1 we need to, as per if we strict this as a 4th way, 5th way is got ended. Otherwise if we place this as a 4th way, we have one more wave, 1, 2, so this whole thing becomes 3, and we are in the 4th wave, and one more way to the high is also possible. If not, this is the end of the 4th wave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 means it has to again decline in the 3-way structure. And here also, so one doubt means this could be a B, C. Again, how that Nifty I have took, this could be a W, X, A, B, C. So a lot of wave pattern we can label, but what it will suits here and how it is going to make. If we stick to this count, so again we expecting the one more high to the high. If we look for this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it could be drop like this also, how I have explained here. So that is also, then we have to change the level. That is why we need to look all the possibilities. If it is make, see, expecting this wave, whether if you are buying here, you need to buy only minimum because we are in the top of the trend. So, and here it's also the previous high is there, and here's a lot of, I think it is in 786 zone, 364 perfectly, it is in this zone. So anything, whether if it is going to make a 3-way structure and one more high is also possible, or it could drop here like this. And we will move on to Tata Steel. So Tata Steel also, the previous, I thought this could be an 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as I expanded in that 5th way, but now I changed to this could be intermediate wave 1, 2, 3. So here it has to happen intermediate wave 1, 2, 3, and 4 and 5th is already ended, or still we are in the 4th wave here. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A, B, C. So still A, B, C, A, B, C, B, and we are still in that 4th wave only. So whether this is the wave 1, 2, and another intermediate wave 1, 2, so 3, 4, or we are in the 4th wave, still we are in that intermediate wave 4, and after that bigger 3rd wave is ended, and then again one more 3-way structure, and again it has to shoot. So this is the C wave, A, B, and C. So it is going to retest this 700 zone. but before that we need a one more three-way structure. After that also, if it is very bullish, this will convert it into 1, 2 and 3, 4, and then it can shoot for the fifth also. So it will continue like this, but here in the daily trend we are in the bigger symmetrical triangle. Here it is already making a WX, so A, B, yeah, I think this is I took it this as a WX ABC, so this is a A, B, and we are in the C wave. If it is a, so whole thing becomes a irregular flat of a running flat. B, because it's already broken the high, so this is a W, X, ABC is a Y is completed, so A, B and C. So if it is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 means it has to break this again, this high also. So mind that is a weekly chart. So it is a lot of possibilities is there. Mind that and trade. And now we will move on to Zindal Steel and Power. So this is also here. I need to work for this in that. Sorry. Yeah. If this is the wave 1, or this could be a wave W, this could be a X. In that case, A, B and C, Y has to break above this high. It's not yet broken. So in that case, if it is a Y wave, this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is A, so B, C is in progresses. So whether here 1, 2, so 3, 4 and 5 is completed, or still we are in that fourth wave. One more high is also possible. So here we have to mark it this as a wave 1. Here it's a wave 2, or sometimes it could be a like, yeah, wave 1 and intermediate wave 1 also. So we can do like that. 1, this is a 2, so this is the 3, 4, and this is the third, so we have to work for the fourth, and then one more high is also, it looks like that. Let's see. And Hindalco, so this is also the same pattern, there is no change, but here it looks like 1, 2, 3, so we are in that fourth wave, so one more high for the fifth wave is also possible. So 1, there is a 2, there is a 3, and we are in the fourth wave, whether it is a regular flat or it could be a triangle, so whatever it can do. And for that retracement is 23.6 is already dead, and we can be, if it is a regular flat correction, it can give the 222 also, and then again it can go higher. So let's see. Next we have to move to, I think, yeah, MGL and Sun Pharma, like that. So MGL same, it has to break the 1150, so we are in that fourth wave. So 1, 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is completed, third, and we are in the fourth wave. So fifth, it has to, it can be, it's already not yet broken the low, so A, B, C, D, E, and then it can shoot for the fifth wave to break this 1112. It has to break for the fifth wave. So once if it breaks this, don't be greedy, exit your position, because I took it this only for that short term, so this is not for the long term. In what I have invested, only for the short term. I am not going to this all those things. So just this is a A, B, C is a B, and C has to happen. That is why I just keep on watching this. Once this completed, I will exit my position. That's it. The trade is over. How in that cargo, all cargo, like that. All cargo I have already showed that. So we will see in that later onwards. So now the Sun Pharma. Sun Pharma also said the 38-point retracement. I'm looking for the good buy zone at 440. I have already same. It's already written here. So it's already make that 449, and it's already there. So now we are in this, whether it is in that irregular flat or that 5 ways is going to happen. So 1 2, so 1 2 3, 1 2 3. So after the 4, one more wave to the high is possible. Or if it is a ABCA, ABCB, everybody is looking for the fifth wave, and what it will do, it can do like this. So trading here, I'm not sure about this, because if it is a B, C, A, B, C is a B, C is a 5-way structure. So once if it is completed, then we will look for that. But expecting here, if we took, otherwise you go above this 595 to trade about that nearly 30 points, and you have to exit your position, because I'm not so sure about this, because here whether this is a wave 1 2 3 4 5 is already got. This is a wave 1, this is a wave 2, means the third wave contains of 5-way structure. So this could be a start of wave 1. After the 3-way structure you can buy, otherwise you don't buy here, only if it breaks this. Otherwise, if you are an investor, go through this, and if it again, if it comes in the irregular flat, you have to again buy at that 470 zone. So only the two options is that you can buy quantity above this one, the 595. You can just go through, you don't book any profit at 625 also. So wait for that, whether it is going to aggressively, or if it is making a 3-way structure, then you have to enter for that longer term. But my target is it's above, yeah, this has to this zone, the 680 is my target zone. So next we will move on to L and T. So same as I said the previous week also. So whether this could be an A also, ABC is a 1, ABC is a 2, ABC as a W, X. So A, B and C as a 3. So this could be a 1, this could be a 2. It's not yet broken this. So A, B, C is a W, X. Again this A, B and C. So it will be 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And to break this high of 1600 in coming days, in that if it is a diagonal triangle pattern. So what we have to do is we just simply drawn this. One second, I'm doing this, just clone, yes, and that intermediate, where it is getting to get rejected. Yes, I think, yeah, this one is will be better. So if it comes to the 1150 in the 3-way structure, you need to buy. So whether it is going to 1400 zone, the previous resistance zone here. So let see how it moves. So this is an WX, whether it could continue as a third, fourth, fifth. So that could be a, and again the bigger 3-way structure for the B, and again C. So whenever it comes to the 1150, we need to buy. So let's move on to Ashok Leyland. So Ashok Leyland also 1 2. So 3 is completed here. So I'm looking for the three-way structure. So nearly to the 90 zone, and again I'm expecting only for that upper side. So the next target will be around 122. Yeah, 122 is the next zone. This zone is my target zone. And next we will move on to Maruti. So it's already the 5 years over, and I'm expecting the three-way structure. So there is no change. 1 2 1 2 3 4 5. So 1 2 3 4 as a triangle, and the fifth way is already got, and we are in the downtrend. So once it's completed, again to that 6600 zone, we need to buy, because it is a 38.2 retracement. So whether it has to come to the 6600, 6500, we need to watch this, and then we have to wait. And here it's I think, yeah, 38.2 retracement is around 6400 zone. So next, the Castrol India. As I expected, it's already broken the high. Now it is forming the five-way structure. So now again the three-way structure has to happen, and again whether it is going to drop here to break this low, because I'm not sure about this, because this ABC is a W X ABC. So this is the end of the Y way, means it no need to break this again low. So in the previous I thought this could be an ABC as a 1 2 3 4 5, but I'm not sure about this, how I mark this as an because this is the only one wave is there. So if it is a fifth way also, that is why I have already did this could be a. So B, after the B it has to again it has to break this low, then only we have to buy for that positional target. So whether if it comes here in this zone, we can buy in the next three-way structure, and again we can go for the buy if it is comes below that's 80 level. So next we will move on to Infosys. So all the Infosys, all I no need to again and again need to just show, because it's a third wave. The bigger third wave is ended. The bigger third wave is ended. So we are in that fourth wave. So how it is going to happen? From here it can be a triangle around the 1000 range, or it could be a 900 range. After that it can shoot for that fifth wave. So Infosys, so Wipro, so everything it is in that same triangle formation in the fourth wave, positional fourth wave. So look for the breakout and then you can enter. And HCL Technologies also that same, we are in that fourth wave, whether it is making a triangle and then it can shoot, or irregular flat and then it can shoot, or regular flat it can shoot. So everything it is in that fourth wave only in IT sectors. And DCB in the bank sectors, it looks like 1 2 1 2 3 4 5. So we are in the fourth wave. One more wave to the upper side is also possible. And again what it will do is this would be A B C, or the whole thing becomes a W X, or this could be a or B. So whatever it is, after the five-way structure, one three-way structure has to happen, and then only we have to enter for that another high it has to break. So now, as of now, we are in the intermediate wave 4. One more way is possible. And we will move on to SBIN. So as of now, 1 2 3 4 5 I said. So if it is a 1, this is the 2, so A, B, C is a 3, or what it could happen here, it's whether this A, B, C as a W or A, B, C as a B or AX. So this is the wave 1, this is the wave 2. So it looks like here it's something in the intermediate wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is ended here. It's not, I'm not so sure about this, because if it is an, I think one more wave and again it can go back for the fifth wave. It's looking like this, because this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here, it's looking like something, it's a triangle is there. So whether this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or it is a one more wave to the three-way structure, and then again it has to make a one more high is also possible for that 300 zone. So that is the question mark here. So we have to look for here, because if it is a ABC is a 1, ABC as a 2, ABC as a 3 means ABC 4. So it could be a diagonal triangle also. So here in this zone we have to watch, and then we have to enter in this SBIN. So in ICICI also, the all bank sectors, it looks like same pattern, 1, 2. So after the 3, we are in the fourth wave. Here it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, and here is the 5-way structure is completed. And now I'm expecting the 3-way structure has to happen. And it could be a simple also, because here I took it, this previous also I took it as a W, X like that, and A, B and C. So now it could be a 1, 2. So we are in the third wave. Here is a completed, and fourth wave is in a triangle, and then fifth wave can go above this previous high also. So wait for the confirmation and the triangle breakout. So next we can move on to the Axis Bank. That is also same. I took it this as a ABC as a W or A. So this is a running flat of B or X, and ABC means it has to complete here. If it is a this is a B, we need a 5-way structure. And if it is a W and this is a X, A, B, C is completed means again one more 3-way structure to the downside. So only if you have to buy above this level of 636 and above, only you have to buy for the target of 700 zone. So next RBL. So that is also same pattern. So 1, 2, so 3, we are on the fourth and fifth. So everything is have a one more wave to the downside and one more wave to the upper side is possible. So trading here, it's very difficult. Do in small quantities and invest in this small quantities, and again looking for the 3 bigger wave pullback in everything. So whether this is A, B and C is going to complete it means A, B, C could be a W or A, and one more 3-way structure again for the 200, and this is the previous support zone. So that could be another here, this support zone. So again it has to retest, then you have to enter again here. So that will be a very nice investment for this. So I think I have completed all those things. And one more thing is Parag Milk Foods. So this is same as I said, whether it is going to make a high of the fifth wave for the 130 or 140 zone, or it can make a one more drop like this, and again it can go back for that target of 140, or if it breaks this trend line, it could be a more bullish up to 200 also. So in that case, this ABC is a W. So ABC A, ABC B and C. So that will become a expanded flat, sorry, running flat of WX. So A, B and C can go above this trend line, this channel, downward trend line channel also. So I think you hope you enjoyed my analysis through that Elliott waves, and we covered everything. So trade safe and all the best for that profitable week. and New Year, Christmas is coming, so low volume will be there, expecting. So trade safe, because in US market, in that equity, it will be a very low volume because of further occasional for the Christmas and New Year. So a lot of volatility with because of that low volume. So trade safe, be careful, and you just go back everything and you review my video the previous week also. Then you can take the positions according to your analysis, not bias on my analysis. I'm just sharing my knowledge to you to learn everything also. So thanks for watching and sharing and commenting. Have a nice weekend, and we will see in the next week. Have a nice weekend.